Wizards of the Coast sent me a bunch of Magic cards from the Final Fantasy set. And I'm going to be opening them because I want to see what's in the set. I did a set review, so I have technically seen all of the cards mechanically, but I haven't seen all the alt arts. I haven't seen all of the special treatments. And this is a gift bundle box, which means it's going to have a collector booster in it. You can see we've got Ifrit and Bahamut. And then on the back, it should show what's in here. 9 regular boosters and a collector booster. You get the fancy box. There's a bunch of full art lands and 2 traditional foil extended alt art legends, which is... looks like Clive and Dion. Oh, that's why it's Bahamut and Ifrit on the front. Because they're in there. Okay, that would explain it. That's what the bonus cards are. So we get to crack this open. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for sending me this as part of the MTG Ambassador Program. Let's check out this shiny box. The set comes out pretty soon, so we are... nothing printed on the inside for this one. So we're getting to see this a little early. Oh, there's my RFID code, in case I was trying to shoplift this. So we have art. My little mini poster here. That's pretty cool. Like that it's reversible. I could see putting that in like my notebook as just like a thing to throw in the front because I think it's pretty. Makes me wish I had more binders. Box has the same art as the other box. This is Final Fantasy on the top. Regular set symbol on the sides, though. Yeah, put it in the front of my Trapper Keeper. Doesn't look like there's a divider in there, but you can see the same art here, a couple different counters, ability counters and +1/+1 counters. These cards here, you can use them as bookmarks or just tokens, placeholders, whatever you'd like. Put that over there. And then the actual content. We got our collector's booster. And the regular boosters. These are the full art lands, and this is regular lands or shiny lands. I'm not sure. Oh wait, it looks like there's a Xenos in here. What did it technically say on the box? It just said 2 traditional foil extended alt art legends. So maybe it's not always Clive and Dion. It just shows them on the box, because that is what's being shown there. Yo, you love your toxic boyfriend from Final Fantasy XIV. So these come in every box, but it sounds like it's more randomized than usual. And I got Alice and Xenos. So 2 different Final Fantasy XIV dudes. Pretty sure those are 14. Xenos is cool. Yeah, I think his card is very funny. You choose your enemy, everybody else for the most part dies, and then you 1v1 him in a battle of honor. One of these is from the Commander set. Yes, this is from the Final Fantasy XIV Commander deck. This is from the actual set. So put those, yeah, I'll put them right there. There's also some shiny full art lands here. They depict scenes and settings from different games, like there's Driving, there's Seventh Heaven. Cool. Neat. Shiny lands, full arts, cool to have. I like these gift boosty bundles. In general, the bundles are my favorite products. I love fat packs. I think that they're one of the best things that you can buy in Magic because they come with their own storage. Storage is really important. So same lands in here, but these ones are not shiny, which actually means that they're a little more useful unless you're just trying to bling out your deck. Foil lands. These ones actually... This is unusual for a fat pack. They're completely flat. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're not pringled a single bit. Wow, I can genuinely show you stacks of foil lands from fat packs from these booster bundles that are like C-shaped. Give them a week? I don't know, they've been sitting in my apartment for a little while, and it's currently 72% humidity in here because I don't have control over the humidity. And by the way, I am going to start by opening the collector's booster because I know what y'all are here for. You want to see the bling. You want to see what the cool cards are. This is a chance at getting the serialized frickin' Chocobo. I want it. I'm going to open this up. We're going to show off the fancy cards. And here's hoping I get some really good hits. This is the first collector's booster I have seen opened. So I got to just see what order is it in. All right, so we're going to go flip these face up. We have Adventurer's Airship. This is a vehicle. It's kind of like a very much a common version of Smuggler's Copter. Not bad. You can also get Smuggler's Copter in this set. It's on the bonus sheet Through the Ages. A bomb! Blazing Bomb. It's foil. I think almost everything in a collector's booster is foil. Rabanastre, Royal City. This is one of the towns that just comes in tapped. It's a common land. You want to see the shiny Xeno slip side? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show it. There's the full art Shinryu. The Dragon Man. Pulled a bomb so early. Yeah, guys, that's my bomb common. Ha 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 ha. It's Snow. It's Lightning's brother-in-law. Not bad. He grows as your board grows. Prompto, who is taking a selfie. Oh, that's adorable, though. Hi, Prompto. He's part of my himbo squad. And Ignis. Oh, hey. Look at that. We got multiple Final Fantasy 15 boys. So this is our chef. He can eat things up in the graveyard. He also gets you a land when he enters. That's cool. I got a borderless Reno and Rude. We love our Turks here. I'm glad that they gave them kind of anime art. I'm not going to lie. I like Reno and Rude. I feel like they got a lot more love in all of the extended Final Fantasy universe stuff. We got a Turks! Yo, search foils a day and let's go! This is one of the common legends, but this is the special foil treatment on the alt art for my little alien monkey boy. He's in active treason. Yo, look at how shiny he is! And you can see the number of the game in the background. Actually, you can barely see it. It's IX, it's 9. Shiny! Special shiny. I got a foil land, so that I can go with the other lands in here. Oh, interesting. Here's Clive. Hi there, Clive. This is just a foil Clive. He turns into Ifrit. That's a pretty cool card in the set, though. Definitely a good card in Limited. Is there a guaranteed Surge foil in a collector's booster? Probably not. I also got Bugenhagen. Wise Elder. Bugenhagen? They don't say his name because there wasn't voice acting in 7. Maybe in the remake stuff. I haven't played through that. Not a bad card, though. He's a mana dork. Definitely good and limited. Hope? Hope is a life gain mill card, which is kind of weird, but I'm into it. You have a 9% chance of an uncommon Surge foil. Cool. Here's Aether and Prewin, which are apparently some of the more cosmetically appreciated equipments in 14. So it's this, I guess, sword and shield combination. This is in the actual set. This is the alt art of it, though. I have no idea how to say it. I think I said it right enough. Aether and Prewin? It's a laser sword and laser shield. Yo, cool. And this is from the bonus sheet Through the Ages, FTA. Or is it FTA? FCA, I'm sorry. FCA, so this is a counter spell. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm not a fan of the lack of frame, but some of the arts on them do look pretty nice. Like this is, I think, one of the better ones. This is Final Fantasy II. You can see Furion in the front there. And a counterspell is, it's counterspell. It's a good card. This, by the way, is not standard legal. A lot of these are commander cards. And I also got a foil alt art of Cloud Midgard Mercenary. This is the one that fetches an equipment out of your deck. This is a pretty good card. He also doubles the triggered abilities of equipments. Nice. Nice. Cool. He's shiny. Look at him. Look at him pout. Give him a little pouty face. And then there's a token here, a robot warrior on one side, and Sephiroth, one-winged angel on the other. This is his emblem from when he flips. Yeah, we got, okay pulls in this. We got decent mythics. I think that getting something from... Like, this is a mythic from the set, this is a mythic from the set, this is a mythic from the set, and then I also got a rare from the set and a rare from the commanders. The Surge foil is definitely the fanciest treatment I got here. I also got, like, an alt art or two. And then these cards are, like, this is actually an uncommon from the bonus sheet, so it's not, like, a huge card. I guess I'll make a pile for those here. And I'm gonna open up the rest of these boosters. Oh, my cat sure is rubbing against my leg. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, meow to you too. You can't come up here. My desk is covered in stuff. The Search Foil Zidane is cool. Absolutely. The protagonist pout. Okay, like, pout is one of the poutiest protagonists. So now we don't have to go as slow on this since these are just the regular packs. I should see, is this a rare in the front or rare in the back? These are rare in the fronts. Okay. Bird token! It's the Chocobo! And a wizard token on the back. These are the ping wizards, the black mages. Random black common, a zombie horror. Suplexing the train. Very important to suplex the train. Thank you so much, Final Fantasy VI, for giving us both the train and suplexing it for Phantom Train. The Grand Pulse Ochu, which is huge, but it's actually just a 1/1. He's just a little guy. Until you pay 8 mana, and then he's not so little. Paladin's Arms. One of the many equipments. This is a white equipment. Kikern Merchant. Just a little beast boy. He's a little rat man. My first blue card. Aerith Rescue's mission, because we love climbing stairs. Or we could just take the elevator. Another Adventurer's Airship. Put it over with the shiny one. Lock Cole. He's a rogue. He loots. Better get walking. I'll put you with Ignis. Delivery Moogle! Oh my gosh, look at him. Sorry. I'm admiring my little Moogle. My first Moogle that I've opened, I believe. Very important. Delivery Moogle, I think, is going to be a very solid card in Limited because it gets you back cheap artifacts, of which there are many in this set. It's also a flyer with decent stats. I think it's a good Limited card. Queen Braun. Surrounded by her black mages. She does make these black mage tokens when she attacks in. I got an alt art of Fang. This is part of a meld set, by the way, so you can see the back here. If I open the other half, I'll show them together, so I'll actually separate that out for now. Meld is where you combine 2 cards after you've met some criteria. Vanilla has the criteria listed on it. And then my rare in my pack is Genova. Ancient Calamity turns things into mutants, sacrifices them, and draws cards. That's still really cool. I'll put you up here. Boop. No, you go here. Perfect. I also got Commune with Beavers. It's shiny. Who wants a guy to speak Beaver? All of you do. Mountain. Put it in the mountain pile. I think Genova will be a cool Brawl commander, but there's not that many things that are naturally mutants. Yeah, I think we're going to be getting mutants in the Spider-Man set, and also, if we ever get an X-Men set, it's going to be like all mutants. Guys speak Beaver. That's what it says on the card. That's what it said in the game. So, by the way, it's 1 in 3 packs will have a card from this. So, we'll hopefully see 1 in every 3 or so packs. Vane's Treachery. Okay, Vayne. Calm down. You can't just keep killing people. Freaking Starscream ass guy. Red Mage's Rapier. This is one of the job select equipments. Hopefully I open a hero token so I can show that. Bard's Bow. Another job select. What's this? You can get alt arts in normal booster boxes. Yes, in fact, I opened one somewhere here. I got one of the... Where is it? Oh, it's this. Yeah, this is an alt art that was in there. I don't know what the name of this is. The, like, full portrait looking one. My meld card. Gillicat. Ice Magic. Blizzard, Blizzard, and Blizzaga. An Iron Giant. It is big and colorless. They call them character cards. All right, cool. I love the art on the Poison the Waters. I'm also like a sucker for Kefka, so yeah, fair. He's cool. We got Zidane, Tantalus Thief. That's the same card that I have here in the Surge foil character card. This one is the regular printing of it. Lionheart. No, it's not legendary. No, it's not even rare. It's just Squall's Gunsword. And it's fine. He's a mutant. He is a mutant. He's a human mutant scout. And not an alien for some reason. Oh, cool. This is one of the adventure towns. So it's an adventure spell. This one mills. And on the other side, you have just a land that enters tapped. So you can do this side first and this, or you can just play it as a land if you need a land. This card is going into every single of the blue mill guy decks because it mills half the deck, which means it mills the whole deck if you have them out to double it. Surge foils usually cost a bit more than non-surge foils, but they're usually not too big. Yeah, Bruvac is the blue mill guy. So Cecil, Dark Knight, actually transforms. This card, by the way, is very cool. It goes well with anything that doesn't mind you lowering your life total before you bring it back, because it's 1 mana 2/3 that loses you life. It's got Death Touch, and then it turns into something with lifelink. Gives your other attacking creatures indestructible. So 2 rares in that. Oh, I got a card from the sheet, and it's also a rare. I got a Zuza, except it's Princess Sarah. Thanks, Amano, for the cool art. 2 Amano art so far. I also got a shiny Shambling Seath. And a town. A lion. Bird. Not a bird. Hero token! Those are the things that come with a lot of the job select equipments. Very helpful to have. We open... Yeep. Boosties. Come to me. Is Cloud on all the boosters? Of course I make a mess. There we go. I want to see. He's on all the boosters. Towns are cool. Yeah, towns are a special land type that a few cards care about, including the one that depicts Yoshi P, I guess. At least one of the hero tokens is the actual player character of the artist. I think some of them are also player characters of the Magic devs. I think the goofier they look, the more likely that's the case. Wandering Minstrel, yeah. Here we go. Namazu Trader. He's a Fishizen. I want to make a Chocobo deck. Sabatender. Or Sabotiner. I don't know how to say it. That Chocobo! He's sitting there. He's big. He goes kerplunk. Large. Speaking of Chocobos, we got that Chocobo and then Choco and Mog. They say work and Kupo because there's both a Chocobo and a Moogle. Chocobo. I love Chocobos. I had a Chocobo cosplay when I was a teenager. I wore it to Anime Boston. It was cute. Combat tutorial. Yup, you have to learn how to use the weapon, Titus. You gotta learn. Instant ramen. Yep, that's a magic card. It's also not that bad of a magic card. It's a cantripping artifact. Unexpected request. Hey, you know how you were gonna kidnap me? Actually, can you please kidnap me? Thanks. A primal Garuda. Removal on a flyer. Another one of these saga creatures. Swallowed by Leviathan. Counterspell. I got a town here, the Gold Saucer, so you can go gambling. Ultima! Hey, cool. Ultima is a board wipe. It also ends the turn, which is actually bad for you most of the time, unless you find a way to cast this on your opponent's turn. Instant speed board wipes make it even better. I got another Through the Ages card. So far in these packs, I've gotten 2, excluding the one from the booster pack, the collector's booster. So this is Golbez, Clad in Darkness, which is actually Sir Conrad the Grim. It's an uncommon. I got Summon, Gluten-Free Ifrit. And a Big Plains. 15 plains. Another hero token. Treasure token. Girlfriend Ifrit. It's Girlfriend Ifrit or Gluten-Free Ifrit. I do plan on opening some more of these boosties later. Flip it up. Black Mage's Rod. One of the job select equipments that makes a Black Mage. Shouldn't be surprising that it makes a Black Mage. Warrior Sword. Gigantode. It is Frog, it is big. Slash of Light. Weird removal. Scorpion Sentinel. Yeah, I don't think Through the Ages will be that hard to get in general because they are in one of 3 boosters, so they're not like a super exclusive bonus sheet. But the Mythics, I'm sure, will still be hard to come by. Thank you so much, Scraps, for biting my leg. That's really cute of you. Have a world map. It gets you lands. I know, Scraps. You need attention so bad. Laporte Scout. It's just a cute little bunny. I don't know anything about these buns. They're really cute, though. Summon. Esperamo. Rufus Shinra, one of the uncommon legends. Makes Dark Star if you don't have one, so you can kill the dog over and over to keep bringing it back. They're in the moon! Aren't they like turning the moon into a rocket or something? Fenrir, the wolf. The Poo-Poo UFO. The town payoff card. And Yuna! Hey, nice! So Yuna, Hoposphere, reanimates enchantments. She does it in your end step. It's really sweet. I think she's good for limited and she's pretty cool as like a commander. Hi, Yuna. Fate of the Suncrest. Another removal spell. And then a shiny dual land town. Yes, hello, Scraps. Would you like a booster pack to chew on? Oh, there was also an art card. It's of astrologers something. Planosphere. It's got a Lalafell on it. Meaning it must be garbage. Scraps, you want a boosty pack? Yes, you do. You're so cute. Ew, a Lalafell? Exactly. But at least they're not Tarutaru. At least they're not Tarutaru. Behold! Blitzball! It's Waka, and he's doing sports. Gross. I wish he wouldn't. Cornered by black mages. Haste magic. It's like, Blazing Crescendo, but it also gives haste. Town Greeter can get you lands, especially towns. Dreams of Laguna. Got flashbacks, so you can cast it twice. Golden Chocobo incoming. The Golden Chocobo can only be in the Collector's Booster. I didn't get one in the Collector's Booster. Squirrel. Can't go anywhere without Lalafell hate. Listen. The minute I found out Krim, the Asian Avenger, for anyone who doesn't know him, the minute I found out that he plays a Lalafell, I was like, oh, it all comes together. Dreams of lasagna. Dreams of cute bun buns. It's another Prompto. Hi again, Prompto. Gullif's final act. Relentless X-ATMO92. It's a robot spider. And hey, look at that! The other part of Ragnarok here. I saw the back first, because you have to flip these over. It's Vanille, but it's the regular art of Vanille. But still, if I got the other meld piece, I wanted to show it. So these two, if you combine them... Okay, well, here's the problem, is that the art doesn't match, because one of them is from the alt art, and the other one is not. But you can still meld them and smush them together like this. Have I gotten Glarbo yet? No. It's close enough. Yeah, and let's see what our rare is. It's the Excalibur 2! Which is not as good as Excalibur. It's a life gain payoff equipment. It turns your creatures into pride mates. Well, actually, it itself is kind of the pride mate. It's kind of neat. Neat. Oh, I got another one of the rare towns. This is the red adventure one. And I dropped it. Just the Demir town. And another hero token. This one definitely looks like a player character. We love pink-haired cats. And food token. Excalibur the Second? Should I be calling it Excalibur the Second? I think Excalibur 2 is much better. At least it's adequately goofy. Girl, what are you doing? You can't eat that. Please don't try to eat it. Excalibur II. Excalibur Jr. Excaliborg. Prompto, get your silly face out of here. We are once again communing with beavers. Thanks, Guy. Giant rats. For your giant rat needs. Bomba. Syncopate reprint with Seymour on it. Seymour Syncopate. Have I already been making Peggle 2 jokes about Excalibur 2? Is that not what I was doing? It's another Moogle. Blitzball! It has goal! It's a mana rock. Monk's Fist. Good for punch. Is colorless. Ether. Restores your MP. Ash. Princess of Dalmasca. Can get you artifacts. Circle of Power. Which is apparently a Final Fantasy XIV AoE buff that people don't like to stand in because people place it badly. That was the explanation I got. And I'm in my ley lines. Realm Reborn. It's other permanents you control have tap to add mana of any color. It also costs 6 mana, though, which is a lot of mana. Oh, wow. Another hit from the Through the Ages. This is Bolas's Citadel. That's quite a good card, and it's Kefka's Tower in the art. There's another Kefka's Tower, I believe, that's a command tower. But this is Kefka's Tower as an alt art of Bolas's Citadel. And only a buff for the black mage who casts it. Why are people telling me so many different things about their ley lines? I like getting a Bolas's Citadel. Almost all of the reprints are commander staples. That is a commander staple. World map. Shiny. And another town. This is the Golgari town. Hero. Robot. Couple packs left here. The Black Mages love your ley lines. But do you also like your Goobu Gardeners? You kill them for stacks in Final Fantasy XI. It has equipment. It has useful items that you drop. Great. The foils are thankfully very flat. At least they are right now. Vincent's Limit Break. Let something die and come back and changes its stats. Thunder Magic. Thunder, Thundara, Thundaga. Burn, baby, burn. Wreck Turret. White Mage's Staff. Makes a cleric. Another town. This one comes in tapped. Lets you choose what color taps for. This gets you ramp. Yep, basic land or a town. Also can buff a creature. Shambling Seth again. Resto Magic. Cura, and Curaga. Gotta heal. Makes things indestructible. Hey, Ultros! The Octopus of the Opera. People do apparently still play 11. Oh, there we go. Summoner's Grimoire. This lets you cheat creatures into play. It makes a hero that it auto-equips to, but you can change what it's equipped to later to try and cheat out more things from your hand. Oh, that's a rare. Go up there. Wow, I can't say I like how that looks. So this is Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy. Scourge of Helku. He's actually not as much of a Scourge anymore. It's Seymour. It's his face. It sure is a screenshot from the game. It really does just look like a screenshot. So this is, by the way, part of the same street. So you'll notice all of these that I had opened before, these are all a mono art, which maybe it doesn't feel like super magic, but it still looks pretty good. This, however, is a screenshot from a cutscene. Great. Also got some magic tech armor. And a fancy forest. Full art forest. Oh, hey. I got an art card in this one, too. And this is one of the signed art cards. It is of the hero token. Oh, that's Grahatia. There you go. That's old Auntie Tia, who's a man. It's Final Fantasy XIV stuff. By the way, these art cards, if you ever get a signed one and you don't want it, if you give it to me, I'll give it to somebody who wants them. I have a friend who collects them. That's why I'm putting it over here so I don't forget it. Because I gotta bring them to him next time I see him. Happy Bride, yes. Happy June. Don't worry, we're gonna go on Hot Dog Quest sometime this month. I got 4 bonus sheets so far. One of them was in the collector's booster, and the other 4, yeah, out of the 5 packs opened. Let's see if I get another. Da-da-da frog. It's another Gigantoad. Shinra reinforcements. Call the mountain chocobo. It makes you a bird. You can do it twice. Weapons vendor. Ice Flan. Blue. Digitech Infantry. Not bad. More of them you have in your deck, the better. Another Laporte Scout. Ambrosia Whiteheart. It's one of the legendary Chocobos. It has a little rescue effect and it has flash. I love Chocobos. Overkill. If you thought that the Cactuar having 9,999 power was good, what if it had negative 9,999 toughness? Overkill. I'm here for Bant Birds. Oh, hey, it's Glarbo. This is Voxy's favorite character from Final Fantasy because he's hot. He's one of the Final Fantasy 15 boys. Put him down here. We got Cypher as our rare. It's pretty cool. It's double strike and recast spells from graveyard. Oh, I also got another one of the rare towns. This is the Balam Garden. It is the borderless version of it that turns into the airship here. Oh, wait, it's rare. Throw it up there. A shiny Ochu Forest. Ah. And another art card. This one has Golbez on it. I got one pack left from this boosty bundle. I'll crack it open. And the big chase cards in the set are Vivi and Sephiroth, I feel. So if I get lucky, who knows, maybe I'll open one. Bam! Airship crash. Oh, rip, I just opened an airship. This is actually a very nice card. It is Crushing Canopy Plus, so definitely playable and limited. It has cycling. Resentful revelation. Sephiroth finds out about his tragic past and who his real parents are. Good for Yifrit again. More ice magic. White Auracite. This is a O-ring that is an artifact and a mana rock. Yep, it can do it all. Not bad though. I like that it exists. You're looking for the... I'm looking for the big turtle so I can put it in my big booty deck. Scorpion Sentinel. What is it? Adamantoise, I think? Fight on! Brings your creatures back. Ilmeg Pixie. I like the art for this one because it actually reminds me a lot of Magic art. Barrett! Hi, Barrett. It's the same card, by the way, that's in the Commander deck. The card in the Commander deck is Standard Legal, and this is also the card that's Standard Legal. Clash of the Icons. Lets you fight or rewind sagas. And I got the Emperor of Palamecia, which turns into the Lord and Master of Hell. She has cool art, though. Nice. Borderless alt art. Dark Confidant. It's Bob! Hi, Bob. You here to go bobbing for cards? Any amazing pulls? Nothing too amazing. This is actually one of the better ones. I'm happy about that. Getting a Bob. But wait, there's more. It's another uncommon summon. Sure. And also another town. Chocobo! Nokobo. Chocobo! Eh. It's Robert Confidant. Yes, it's him. It's Robert. Yeah, in my collector's booster, I did get one Surge foil for Zidane, which is pretty nice. Got a couple other cool rares, cool mythics. Got the character art for Cloud there. That's neat. 5/Ifrit. And how many basic lands did I get? Okay, so let me separate them out. I believe I got one foil from the collector's booster. Or one additional foil. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 other full art lands in the booster packs. So I actually got more cards from the bonus sheet, or the same number from the bonus sheet as I did lands. But if you buy the gift bundle, they do come with the full art lands. Half of them are shiny, half of them are not. And I actually, I've remarked on this before. They're completely flat, which is pretty unusual for me opening these. Hopefully they stay that way. Was this the 9 booster box? It is, double check. There are 9 booster packs plus 1 collector's booster. So this was the gift bundle. That's a product right here. These tend to be what I go for, bundles, because I think bundles are great. In fact, I think they're so great, maybe I'll open another one.